exciting college football matchup. We've got an intriguing neutral setting for this battle here today. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Texas A&M Aggies against the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. Holly Rowe working the sidelines, and she has a weather report. Holly?
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Guys?
All right, thank you, Holly. We'll see how these teams continue to adjust to these weather conditions. The Aggies will kick this deep to start us off. He's got it inside the 15. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. And the Tigers now... for a timeout. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball with 39.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier.
Got an opening here. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 20.
Wow, Chris, they come out of the gate swinging, and like Mike Tyson said, this defense, you've got to plan until you get punched in the face. Well, consider that the first punch to the face. Beautiful throw by the quarterback and a huge gain for the offense.
End zone ahead, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Back to pass. It's Reed. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. And the Aggies will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. That's reeled in. It's Owens. Breaking tackles and going. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Chris, in these 3rd and short situations, I always expect a run play, knowing that if they get themselves closer, they're going to go for it on 4th down, but they avoid that decision overall, and they're able to just throw for a 1st down. Nice job by this quarterback. He found the open man, and they're able to produce that 1st down anyway.
1st down. We're going to throw the football. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance at a takeaway. Got away from him. Don't see that often.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
He keeps it on the design run.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule. That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
The Aggies will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down. Turnover on downs after that defensive stop.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
He's got space. Breaks. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, LSU.
What a massive run. You make somebody miss early, and then you're in space as a running back, and it's about speed. The speed to get behind the defense and get into the end zone. Explosive plays are going to be key for this offense all day long, and to get one early is a massive plus.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
And this time it's complete. Third down upcoming after that completion. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab by the receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. The short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Owens. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Using his legs, it's Owens. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range. Trying for a fourth down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Portland. And they've got him short of the marker. That's a turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
Well, that's the risk you run when you complete the ball short of the line to gain on fourth down. And I got to say, credit to that defense. Watch these guys fly to the ball and make the tackle in the open field. That is a heck of a job. Great effort, and they're off the field.
They're going to run it. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff to the back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Pressure is coming. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on third down, and here they're able to do that.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Here comes the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs.
Tremendous job by this defense. Their gap control is sound. They're flying to the football, and then they're making the play. These guys, in particular up front, look at them just extend off these blocks, and they're able to make the stop.
Look him out throwing here to start the drive. That ball snagged for a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. crucial third down play right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Here comes the pressure. Catch made by the tight end. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. And the Aggies will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. Timeout taken by LSU, their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He's got it near the end zone. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, there's only one objective when you run onto the field as an offense and you've got great field position like they had, and that's to stick it in the end zone, and they're able to do that. Capitalizing on those opportunities, that's what good teams do.
Bringing it out, it's Wilson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Ball handed off. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, when you can run the football like this, everything is at your disposal. You can go play action. You can throw it down the field. This offensive line is doing a great job. Huge hole in the back. He's being explosive.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And now the running back's got it again.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Makes the catch. It's Green. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Pulls it in. It's Green. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Five-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Run back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a you tried from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position, you're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Reed. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And that ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's another deep shot. And he's got it for a huge gain. Brought down at 30. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He knocks it through with confidence. So that's going to wrap up an interesting first half. We'll take a breath here, take a break in the booth, and be back for the second half. And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Punt over the middle. It's Horton. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry out.
It's nice delivery by the quarterback. An easy completion. Set yourself up for second and short.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Caught quickly. Look out, he's breaking free. They can't stop him. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
Well, this is a quarterback's best friend. It's a short completion to the running back, but because he was accurate, he's able to get yards after the catch. It's a big play for the offense, easy execution for the quarterback.
Offense operates to the plus 46 after that huge gain. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. First down and more. He's still running. Touchdown, Texas A&M. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Well, this is exactly what this defense was so scared of all week long. In our meetings, they said the speed of this quarterback is something that they had to account for. And here from distance, he's able to get on the outside and show off the speed for a touchdown. When you can just design a quarterback run and get it in from this far out, I tell you what an advantage for this offense.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he makes the grab in the end zone. The 2-pointer gets him back within a field goal. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On the run, it's Berry. It's past the 35. Look out, he's got space ahead. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tigers. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. All the way for a touchdown. Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
First and 10 now for the offense. Trying to find room. It's Durham. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
To the air, it's Levitt. Looking for a deep completion. Oh, he dropped it! Can you believe it? A huge game slips through his hands.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on 4th down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's 4th and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
The key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable 3rd down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Try and muscle for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a 1st down.
Leaning on the run game here late. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on 1st down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on 1st down and get 1st downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
In the red area, it's Barry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Looking right, this one caught. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Perhaps back needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to the end zone. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
This is classic bend but don't break defense. What an excellent job by this group forcing the offense to snap it over and over and over again 10-plus times. And then they come up with the interception. Beautiful job by them and a resilient play getting that turnover.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That'll be a safety.
Chris, I put this one on the play caller. You can't throw the ball in this field position. 1-yard line, drop it back to pass. That is just not a recipe for success. Unless you're going to try to get outside of the pocket, I don't love this idea at all.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now from the pistol formation. Using his legs, it's Sperry. Second down after that run on the previous play. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And now the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And tackled after a small pickup there. Got a timeout here taken by the Aggies. That's their first. The decision to make here. What are they going to do on this second down? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now Texas A&M calls their second timeout. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Wrapped down the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but that is... to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Georgia Bulldogs against the Oregon Ducks. Rio Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
The most iconic venue in all of college sports, and it never disappoints. The Rose Bowl is rocking right now. This beautiful scenario, this beautiful setting. We cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Into the clear. Across the 40. At the 20. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, we knew this run game was good, but boy, they are fantastic. You actually see them in person, and you see the physicality of the offensive line, the speed and elusiveness of this back. And I got to tell you, this defense is in for a world of hurt unless they adjust very quickly. First series, huge play, touchdown from this run game. That's exactly how the offense wanted to start.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking to pass. It's Moore. First play taken, a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the big hit at the slide.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job.
The shotgun handoff here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Oh, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. He'll hand it off. Fights through a tackle. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The Bulldogs use their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half.
Oh, I love the chess match right now.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Crosses the 10-yard line. He's in the clear. Oh, and he fumbles. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
A play like that, Chris, can be a bit demoralizing for a defense because they did everything right. They're flying around. They knocked the ball loose, and that's where you see your opportunity. That ball loose on the ground, and they're unable to come up with the recovery.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, I knew that he was fast, but man, when you see this guy in person, he is lightning fast. And this defense, they know that they're trying to spy the quarterback, but my question is, what spy is going to be able to track this guy down? His speed is just such an advantage.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. The Ducks will signal for their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. And they'll stop him after a short gain. The Dogs come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To throw, it's Stockton. The receiver grabs it. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Passes the 40. He's breaking. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
This is exactly what makes makes this back so special? If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness once he's in the open field. He takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. So 2nd and 6 now. We pick up 4 on first. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. To throw, it's Moore. Gets hauled in here over the middle. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Chris, I think that's smart from the offense and this quarterback. You don't want to force.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own side. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick completion to the tight end. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. They'll run it from the gun. He's got room to run. Look out. They make the tackle, and that's going to be the final play of the first quarter. It's Georgia on top right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up 4th down. Timeout call. That's going to be the 2nd for Georgia. Just the 1 timeout remaining now in the half.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly. Fired into a tight window and picked off. They get him down after the return, but that interception could be enormous. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Bulldogs. An explosive play all the way to the end zone. Well, they try to add the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. offense trots back onto the field here. Dropping back. It's Moore. Coming after him. Looks left and finds his target there. Breaks free and he might be gone. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon. And now the try here for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. Can they catch him? They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky he didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Putting toward the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up second and goal.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense really clicking. Looks like a designed run all the way, and the big guys up front do a great job for the touchdown.
Chris, these type of plays and these schemes are such an advantage for the offense. You're adding that extra player to the run game by having your quarterback carry the football, and it's so difficult to adjust for a defense. And that physicality of that O-line, you're exactly right. They're winning the line of scrimmage, and that's an easy touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Moore. Here comes the rush. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. That's caught. It's Johnson. They break him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's a fumble. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Chris, I can attest to this. As a quarterback, sometimes you're just trying to get out of bounds as quickly as you possibly can, and because of that, you're not thinking about ball security. Here, the ball pops loose, but lucky for him, it just goes out of bounds.
An offense with some pre-snap motion. Can he make it to the marker? Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down to their own end of the field. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. Defense gets this stop on 4th down.
Well, you can see exactly what they're trying to do. Remember, they received the kick to start the third quarter, so they're trying to go down, get a score before half, and cut into this big lead. But now their defense has to really bow up. A score here going the other direction, and this thing is out of control.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Short pass finds the tight end. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Handoff from the shotgun. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Looks right for a quick completion. Got an opening here. They can't get him to the ground. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking.
Great teams close the half well, and it's exactly what we're seeing here. Extending the lead going into halftime. The offense goes out there, executes, and puts it in the end zone. This team is running on all cylinders right now.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's McClellan. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Dropping back, it's Moore. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, the modern running back has got to be able to catch it out of the backfield here. He's got to improve his ability to do that on the outside. This is just a clear drop.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He has first down yardage at the 46. And now the final timeout taken by the Ducks. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Handoff here from the shotgun. Oh, he's got open space. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half.